Halo 5 Guardians.
Halo Hunt the Truth has been revealed.
Ultimate Halo.
Safe, my name is Wanked Arm and welcome back to Ultimate Halo. This video is covering the initial release of Halo Hunt the Truth. Halo Hunt the Truth is a viral campaign by 343 Industries for the new upcoming Halo 5 Guardians. Now, they had a Tumblr page with a countdown on it, and after this timer counted down to 0, the page was unlocked and had some interesting info on it. Hunt the Truth is a fictional website created by Benjamin Giraud. It features his bio, a player of the new version of the Bullet trailer, and the prologue episode of his audio journal entries. His bio reads as follows. A few months ago, I was hired to do an in-depth profile of the Master Chief. Join me each week for a new episode. Journalist, war photographer. For decades, I've served the galaxy as an investigative reporter and a war photographer. Working primarily in public radio, I've covered human interest stories on Earth and in the inner and outer colonies. I've also contracted for the UNSC, covering governmental and military affairs. I was at New Mombasa when the Master Chief first appeared to combat the Covenant attack. Now onto the audio log. If you want to listen to this audio log, the link is on screen now. In his first audio log called Primer, he mentions he is trying to uncover the real story behind the Chief, and that slowly more and more stories that he's been hearing are coming true, and some are turning out to be fabricated lies. He sounds stressed, confused, and disorientated for some reason, and like he's got some emotional attachment, almost frantic.
Now everything is caving in, and I find myself stuck with all these ugly questions I never intended to ask. Fabricated histories? People who aren't who they say they are? Cover-ups of cover-ups? That steady drumbeat of theories that used to sound insane, now they don't seem so out there. And these disturbing rumors, reports of anomalies. Something big is happening in deep space, and I can't even corroborate a single fact about one man's life. It's clear to me now. I can't fix the pretty story, but maybe I can break the ugly one. For the first time in my career, I can honestly say I don't know the shape of where this is going. And in fact, the possibilities have me lying awake at night, but I believe we all deserve to know the real story. We need to know where this leads.
Thanks to one of our subscribers called GreenHD, we worked out that Benjamin Giraud could very well be the interrogator from the Halo 4 prologue who was interrogating Dr. Halsey about the Master Chief. The voice from the cutscene and the audio file is very similar. This can also explain why she does not know who he worked for.
Do you think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
And that was obviously written into her script for a very particular reason, otherwise it just would have been irrelevant, and it would not have been said. Now, before I knew this, it sounded like he was getting angry and he was properly interrogating her, but now it sounds like he's almost getting upset that he's not getting this information.
Do you believe the Master Chief succeeded because he was, at his core, broken?
What does John have to do with this?
And that really does clarify what is going on in this scene, which is pretty damn cool, so thank you very much, GreenHD. There is also a possible chance that this guy might be the photographer from the graphic novel Second Sunrise over New Mombasa. As he says, this is the first place he saw Master Chief. And this guy's obviously a reporter and a photographer, where it says at the top. So coincidence? I think not. Okay, onto the Bullet trailer. There's a new version of the trailer and it features a slider for each frame. And on each rotation of the bullet, there is a new word representing the Chief's history. The words in order are as follows. Son, abductee, victim, orphan, recruit, soldier, warrior, ally, hero, savior, traitor. Each word represents an element of his history that we know, except the final traitor, which is obviously the plot point for Halo 5. Unfortunately, there was nothing on the page to explain why he is the traitor yet, but we assume this will be answered in the coming weeks. And in regards to the star map everybody found, it doesn't really seem to be relevant and it's just a background to the page, so that kind of sucks. So guys, tell me what you think about all this. What's your theory behind who this guy is and what he's doing? And also, why do you think Master Chief is being branded a traitor? So that's all the theories we have on this information this week, but we will be keeping up to date with this viral as it develops, so stay tuned for the best Halo content on the planet. So safe, my name is Wang Tom, I love you long time, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!
Ultimate Halo. Subscribe now for more unfriggin' believable Halo content.